And it's really an eyeball situation here. This plate out and wash it up. To me, any wrench is good. Welcome back to the channel. I almost said welcome back to the garage, and I thought, well, it ain't quite a garage, but it's a good tractor shed. It's got everything in it. We're getting to that time of the year. I need to put some ammonium nitrate down on the corn. I wasn't really planning on doing it on the Hastings yet. I was going to wait till I put the disc on, but they're calling for rain like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And if it rains that much and I can't get back to that Hastings, it's going to outgrow the tractor. So I need to put the hopper together. I'll let you guys see me do that. Let me go get it here. I think I mentioned on the last video where I had changed hoppers to use this one some, just because I had been using it and it doesn't hurt to use them. So this hopper, this fiberglass here is, as y'all can see, a coal hopper, but this is an international base. And I kind of like it because I can take this plate out and wash it up and, you know, paint it and try to kind of help keep it. Last year we welded this piece onto it because this had rusted completely off. So we welded that piece onto it last year. But it's real simple to put together. I mean, you just, oh well, gotta put this in for one. Let that gate all the way up. Put that in there, let that down. Line that up there. Put this bolt in it and she'll be about ready to go. Thank you all guys for watching, tuning in. I appreciate it so much. Channel continues to grow a little bit every day, and it's such a blessing to see, and I thank you all for that. I really do, for helping it grow. Let's tighten this up just a little bit, Will. I think it's going to be a ½ inch here. And it is. All right. Being honest with you guys, it wouldn't hurt if I had a little something right there just to keep that fertilizing going in behind this, because I mean, it's not going to stop it up, but it is going to let more out than I want. We're going to set this level about right here. Well, there we go. Right in there. That'll do. I love ratchet wrenches, man. You know, in my opinion, there is not any bad wrenches. I don't care. I mean, I know you get some that Harbor Freight and other places like that are made from China and stuff, but to me, any wrench is a good wrench. Now, I know some of them may break, but until they do, they're a good wrench. I don't throw none of them away. You know what, guys? Y'all sit there and watch this, and y'all watching me do this, and none of you said, wait, your cog ain't on there. But we remembered it. I gotta find a place to put it. All right, where's it at? I am missing the cog. Now there's that one. William, we don't want to. All right, we're back after searching. I didn't find it, which I kind of kind of knew though that I had one. I just had to find what I did with my extra one, which I did. I don't remember where I acquired this one at, and I hate that I don't have my original one. I have no doubt that it's in that shed somewhere, but I did find this one, and I'm sure it's one that I acquired from somewhere or another. Put a little grease in there. I almost thought for a second there I was going to have to use the new hopper or change back to the John Deere. Yeah, I guess that one's it. Let's go find out. Looks to be. Sure wished I knew what I did with, or what I say what I did, but what I'm sure the other one fell off somewhere. I can get that thing up under there a little bit. Guys, this deal just ain't wanting to agree with me today. It just keeps acting like we're gonna have to change it back to the John Deere hopper or put the new hopper on there, one or the other. So when we get going, we're gonna put top dressing on this Hastings here in a minute. What you looking for?
I was picking up trash.
So if anybody ever sees this guy, keep him away from your tools. He does not know how to put tools back.
I pulled that brow off the windshield of my truck.
The what?
The tent brow that I didn't like. I was able to pull it off.
I had 3 guys last week send a note that said that they didn't want to see your truck. All right, let's get ready to go up the road, guys, and we'll cultivate a little Hastings. See you in a little bit. All right, let's look at this corn, guys. Yeah, you can see where, you can kind of tell where this plant here didn't have no fertilizer. I may have lifted it up too soon. Last time we were here, I was worried about this. Some white streaks, and looks like it's coming out of it. It's a pretty nice little green streak there. Now, I know I complain about the nut grass in here, and it's not terrible. I mean, it's here. There it is. but it's not terrible, terrible, terrible. So we're gonna do one or two things. I can adjust those rolling cultivators in some to make them throw more dirt. Before we adjust them, try a couple things. I may try second gear, see how much I can throw, or I may adjust them and keep it in first gear. I don't know. I'm just gonna see how it does first. This is what I was talking about. I mean, it's this tall now, and if we get some rain next week, I may not get back into it. So let's put some, excuse me, I know that sounded bad. Next time I'll do that. Sorry about that. Let's put some top dressing in here. So we got 3400, 25.50 urea nitrogen, 8.5, oh lordy, my education don't go that high, ammoniacal nitrogen, and sulfur, 11%. So we'll see what this does to it. And I wasn't planning on putting it on there until I put the disc on it to lay it by. And we still may be able to get back into it with the disc, and hopefully we will be. But I don't want to take too big of a chance with this rain coming up and not getting it on there. So we're going to go and do it today. Let me get my knife out here, and we'll see what she does. And I could leave it in first gear and cultivate it twice. The first time the ground's kind of a little bit hard and it doesn't throw dirt as good, but if you go through it right immediately, she sometimes will throw a little more then. All right, nitrogen in. Help Sammy's waterway a little bit. Well, we're gonna make a mic switch and we're gonna go out here and see what it does. I can't decide what I want to do, guys. That's second gear, and it's throwing pretty good. I'd like to see it overlap just a little bit more, like that. Just overlap a little bit more, which I can do that with the disc, no problem, if I get back in here. But again, as I was saying earlier, I'm a little bit weary of being able to get back in here before it gets too tall for the tractor. So I'm thinking about putting a little more English, kind of like a pool ball. I'm thinking about putting a little more English on them things and get them to throw some dirt while I'm here. But then again, second gear does pretty good. So I don't know. I do know I need to adjust these back out. They're actually riding a little too flat. They need to be a little more point down in the soil. I had a ratchet wrench for about every one of these. Oh, I'm gonna lose that. There we go. That's all the way on that one. Okay, we'll try that. All right, so let's try that, and we'll see what that does. I'm just, if I do change that, I'm gonna need that wrench. I bought this other day, guys, off of Amazon, a Craftsman ratchet wrench 15/16, because that's what I pull these cultivators up with, and man, it did make a good difference. I really enjoyed it instead of trying to do it with the adjustable wrench all the time. All right, so we'll try that. All right, guys, I thought about it, and I'm gonna put a little more English on them. I can slow down the tractor, but I can't really. I was running second gear, and she was throwing about all she's gonna throw. And so if I put more on them and start throwing more dirt, well, I can always slow down the tractor. So we're gonna get under here. This is gonna be kind of tricky. So it's gonna be these right here. And you wanna loosen them up enough for it to move. But, whoop, don't wanna go too far. And it's really an eyeball situation here. Probably somewhere right in there. I'm gonna go somewhere in there. I guess I was kind of being lazy because I didn't want to move them, because I do have some new corn that's not quite ready for that big of an angle yet. This cultivator's loose. There we go. I thought that thing was moving quite a bit. Okay. I can get a better see from it behind the seat here. Yeah, it's quite a bit more, so let's see what she does in first. Gotta tighten this one up. All right, I'm liking the ratchet wrench. Get to it. Well, that's doing about what I wanted to do. It's closing what I call the middle up. It's throwing it and hitting each other. So that'll be fine. And if I did not get back in here again with those discs, it wouldn't be a total loss. Yeah, I thought I heard something too, Will. Yeah, it wouldn't be a total loss if I didn't get back in here again. So we got to put another bag of top dressing in there, and then we'll film a little more. I'm not going to kill you too much today on cultivating. It is a pretty field of corn. It's a little tight on this end out here where the tight dirt is, but that's to be expected. And it looks like that white streaks that I was seeing last time is growing out of it. I do see some every now and then that they just don't look right. I mean, you know, it's like they're stunted or something. But, you know, we don't normally pull the ears off him anyway. I don't know if this will get as tall as it did last year because it's actually planted a little, I don't want to use the word thicker, but it's a little more, probably more than what it, more like what it's supposed to have been. Last year was a little too far apart. So I don't know if it'll get that 10 or 12 feet tall like it did, but we'll see. I want to thank everybody for watching. God bless you. God loves you. Hang in there. I know it's hectic right now, but just hang in there. And we thank you for watching. We'll see you.